Coming up is a 30-minute active recovery workout for sore muscles. This is the perfect workout to do to stretch out your muscles after a really long week. Whether you're looking for an easy dynamic flow to improve flexibility or wanting to stretch out sore muscles after hardcore workouts, you're going to feel rejuvenated and refreshed by the end. All you need is a mat. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, let's get started on the floor. So find a comfortable laying down position. Well, just to take a moment to ground ourselves in our space today. Now you're more than welcome to bring those hands out and palms face up. You can go ahead and knock those knees in towards the center. Bring those feet out, or you can just lay them flat on the floor. But whatever you'd like, let's go ahead and close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. So let's go ahead and inhale together through the nose, expand the chest and the belly. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. Come back to a normal breath. And just allow your body to melt into the floor. Notice if you are carrying any tension in your head, shoulders, chest, belly, hips. Take a nice body scan from head to heels and just try to soften your body. Let something go here. When you are ready, we will slowly hug our knees into our chest. So go ahead and grab your shins. You can wrap your hands around if you'd like. And just ground down that low back. It should feel really good already. But if you want to create some movement in this, you're more than welcome to bring those hands on your knees and paint some circles around to give yourself a nice low back massage. Once you've done that 4 to 5 times one way, you can go ahead and reverse. From here, you're going to keep the right knee in, extend the left leg nice and long on the floor. Actively press that knee into the chest. You're gonna feel a nice stretch along your hip flexor on the left side. Now from here, you're gonna place your right hand on a T position on the floor, and then allow the right knee to cross over to the left for a supine twist. And then allow your low back to just release, maybe some cracks or kinks. Stretch out here. And if you'd like to keep your eyes closed, you're more than welcome to. From here, you're gonna go ahead and cross that right foot over the left knee. Come into a figure 4 glute stretch. So you're gonna grab the back of your left thigh. Actively flex your right foot to protect the knee. Now in this active recovery workout, you'll get a little bit of mobility, you'll get a little bit of a dynamic flow, but also some static stretches as well, because this workout is really designed to give back to your body. If you've been working out a ton, we'll go into a hamstring stretch here. Let's go ahead and bend the left foot and go ahead and point and flex the toe. If you've been working out a lot, we do need to spend some time, at least 1 or 2 days each week, to recover. Make some ankle circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. This is how we get stronger. It's during the recovery where we build our muscles. You're gonna go ahead and bring those hands to a T position on the floor. Extend that left leg nice and long. You're gonna make a big circle clockwise. So you're gonna bring that foot over to the side, bring it back to the other foot, and then painting almost like maybe a half circle here. Exploring your range of motion. When that foot comes out to the side, try to keep your left hip bones down and grounded on the floor. Let's go ahead and reverse the circle, bring it the other way. You'll notice that you have to kind of use your core a little bit to stay put. And let's go one more. And go ahead and release that down. Good. Go ahead and extend that right leg down on the floor. Hug the left knee in. Give it a nice squeeze. We'll do everything we did on the right side, now on the left side. Plant your hand in a T position on the floor. Allow the left knee to cross over to the right as you gaze to the left. Spinal twist here. Try not to push it. Allow yourself to release into it. And from here, you're gonna cross that left foot over the right knee. Come into a figure four glute stretch. You're going to grab the back of your right thigh, actively flex that left foot to protect the knee joint. And just keep focusing on your breath. Nice, easy, relaxed breathing. Try not to hold on to any tension. I know if you're particularly tight, you might feel tempted to just hold the breath, but I really want you to breathe into the poses. We'll go into a hamstring stretch. Go ahead and flex and point the toe. Stretching actually becomes harder when we resist it. So you really want to lean into the stretch. Make some ankle circles here. And then from here, you're going to bring those hands into a T position. Extend that right leg nice and long. In a counterclockwise direction, we're gonna go ahead and make those big dynamic leg circles. Getting some mobility in our hip joints. And let's go ahead and reverse that circle, bring it the other way. Good, and then once you're ready, let's go ahead and hug those knees in. Open up the knees nice and wide. You're kind of coming into a happy baby, just stretching out those inner thighs here. Allow the weight of gravity to send those knees closer and closer to the mat. From here, go ahead and close those knees together. Rock and roll the full length of your spine a couple of times. And then make your way into a child's pose. So let's go ahead and swivel on to our knees. Bring those knees nice and wide. Big toes touch, forehead comes to the mat. Arms stretch out nice and long. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Just go ahead and settle. From here, you're gonna walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Place the left hand on top of the right. Actively press the left hand down into the right so that you can feel your lat muscles that run down your back. You can feel them start to stretch and wake up on the left side body. Now from here, you're gonna walk those hands over to the other side. You're gonna place your right hand on top of your left and actively push down so that you can wake up your lat muscles that run on your right side body. From here, you're gonna go ahead and bring those hands back to center. Come on up to an all fours position, and we'll go into a set of cat and cows. So finding that neutral position to start, inhale, open up, eyes gaze forward, shoulders back and down. Really stretch out the belly and lift the tailbone up towards the sky. On your exhale, you're gonna round the spine, chin to chest, back of the heart lifts up to the sky. And we'll do it again. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Really exploring your range of motion in your spine.
Inhale.
And exhale.
Let's go one more time. Inhale.
And exhale.
Find a neutral back.
We'll go into a thread the needle. So on your next inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky. On your exhale, weave it through. Shoulder and head come down towards the floor.
Use your left palm to slightly push into the mat so that you can find a spinal twist where your eyes are gazing up towards the sky and you feel that deep stretch in your vertebrae. From here, press into that left palm to pick yourself back up.
Inhale, right hand up to the sky. And exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead, other side. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, shoulder and head come down towards the floor.
Press into the right palm for that spinal twist. And from here, press into the right palm to pick yourself back up.
Inhale, left hand. And exhale, let it go. Now we're gonna go into something called a puppy pose. So it's almost like a child's pose, but your hips stay up. So you're gonna walk your hands forward all the way. And you can place your forehead on the mat and just focus on expanding your shoulders, your upper back here. If you have a little bit more flexibility, I want you to bring your chin down towards the floor. So your eyes are gazing forward and you're gonna feel an even deeper stretch in your shoulders. This is a very expansive move. You should feel it pretty much everywhere. Your chest, your shoulders, your spine. And once you're ready, go ahead and slowly walk those hands back in and take that child's pose. Let's just resettle, neutralize the spine here. All right, so we're gonna go into a little bit of wrist and hand mobility. This is something that people don't spend time doing, but I think it's super important because we are always typing and using our hands. So what we're gonna do here is just flip the palms to face down towards the floor. And we are going to slowly just sink our body weight back into our hips and then come back to kind of like a neutral position here and then do it again. So the further the hands are away from the knees, the deeper the stretch is gonna be. And take your time with this. It shouldn't be painful or anything. It should just be a nice stretch. And then when you're ready, you're gonna go ahead and curl your fingers towards your palms. So almost like a monkey hand. You're gonna try to squeeze it tight and then release. Squeeze it tight and release. Good. All right, and then from here, let's go ahead and bring those hands out to the side. Ooh, you should feel a little bit of a change here in your wrists, and we're gonna just make some circles. Now you might be surprised that we really need some of this wrist and hand mobility for our weight training. If you deal with a weak grip strength and it's hard for you to lift heavy weights, some of this will really help to increase the grip strength, but also just increase your overall mobility and flexibility when we are lifting weights and going heavy. Good. All right, once you feel pretty good there, let's go into our first downward facing dog of the day. So bring those hands forward, tuck the toes, drive those hips up towards the sky, and drop those heels down. Feel free to find movement here. As you pedal those heels right and left, stretch out those calves. From here, let's soften the knees. Think about lifting the tailbone up 1 to 2 inches up towards the sky. And then from here, drop the heels down. You can nod your head yes, shake your head no. Press your chest towards your thighs. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up towards the sky, finding a 3-legged dog. Now go ahead and open up that hip so the toes are
pointing out to the side. Drop that leg down and make some hip circles around, finding some mobility in our hip joint again. And you can go ahead and reverse that circle, bring it the other way. From here, extend that right leg nice and long. You're gonna send it forward into a runner's lunge. Let's stay active here. So the back knee is lifted and I want you to make some circles around. Keep that heel down in that front leg. You can reverse the circle, bring it the other way. From here, inhale that right hand up towards the sky. On your exhale, bring the hand down. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. From here, drop that back knee down, and we're just gonna hold it here for a couple of seconds. If you want a deeper stretch, you're more than welcome to drop one elbow down, two elbows down. Whatever you wanna do, feel free to take that stretch now. This should feel really good, especially after a leg day. If you did a lot of lunges, deadlifts, or squats, this is the perfect stretch for you. Or if you're a runner, or just tight in your hips in general, which most people are, this is something that I would recommend you do every single day. From here, we're gonna go ahead and lift that back knee off the floor. Send that right leg up towards the sky, back into your three-legged dog. Shake it out. And let's go ahead and switch sides. You're gonna inhale that left leg nice and long, open up the toes, bend the knee, and make those hip circles. Clockwise 2 to 3 times, and counterclockwise 2 to 3 times. Once you're ready, inhale, left leg nice and long. Exhale, send it on the outside of the left hand. Keep that left knee lifted as you make those hip circles. Bring it one way and then the other. From here, inhale, left hand up. Exhale, send it down. Do it again, inhale. And exhale, bring it down. From here, drop that back knee down and take whatever stretch you did on the other side. So if you drop to one elbow or two elbows, you're more than welcome to, or just stay here. From here, let's go ahead and lift up that back knee. Lift that left leg up, shake it out. And when you're ready, send the foot down back into your downward facing dog. All right, from here, we're gonna slowly walk our feet towards our hands. Find a ragdoll pose. So I want you to bend those knees a lot. Let your stomach rest onto your thighs. Now grab for opposite elbows and hang heavy. I want you to focus on releasing your low back, shoulders, and head down towards the mat. Shift your body weight into the balls of your feet so it should feel like you're almost gonna do a somersault. If it feels good, nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Maybe sway your body side to side. Just releasing all of the tension in your back. And once you're ready, go ahead and plant those hands down towards the floor. One vertebrae at a time. I want you to slowly come up. Very, very slowly. Take your time here. Keep your eyes closed. Stack one vertebrae on top of the other. Allow those palms to face forward. Keep those eyes closed. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Slowly blink your eyes open. From here, we're gonna inhale our hands up towards the sky. On your exhale, prayer position with those hands, you're gonna fold forward, leading with the chest. Come all the way down towards the floor. You can bend those knees as much as you need to. From here, find a flat back. Your hands are gonna come to your shins. Your chest is open, your shoulders are back and down. Your eyes are gazing towards the floor. Send those those hands down towards the floor. Fold forward again. And then bend those knees, rolling up one vertebra at a time. At the top of your stand, inhale, hands up. On your exhale, you're gonna go ahead and zip up those feet together. Your hands come to the back of your tailbone. On your next inhale, you're gonna find a baby back bend. Your hands come down your thighs, your heart lifts up, your shoulders are back and down. Keep those hands exactly where they are as you exhale, fold forward. Hands come above the crown of the head for a nice, juicy shoulder stretch. Slowly release those hands down towards the mat. Inhale, finding that flat back here. Exhale, send it down again, fold forward. And on your next inhale, stand up nice and tall. Hands reach up towards the sky. And then hands come to prayer position right in front of your chest. Beautiful. All right, hopefully we're feeling really relaxed at this point. We're gonna go ahead and do some spinal mobility here. So we're gonna take a steeple grip. So your hands are gonna come up towards the sky. Your index fingers are pointing up, and then all the other fingers are wrapped around your hand. We're gonna go ahead and keep our feet planted, feet are together. On your next inhale, you're gonna find a side body stretch. I'll actually face this way so you can see. We're gonna go ahead and go to one side. You're gonna expand your heart, expand your chest. Your hips go one way and the upper body goes the opposite way. Go ahead and inhale back to center. Exhale, let's go other side. Good, back to inhale, back to center. Exhale, let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale. Good, from here, inhale. We're gonna find a thoracic spine stretch. So one hand comes forward, the other hand comes back behind you, eyes gaze to the back wall, finding a spinal twist in the upper body. Again, inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale one more time, we'll do it both ways again. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, back to center. Go ahead and find a wide stance with those feet. Your toes are pointing forward. Bring those hands to the hips. Puff up your chest, shoulders back. Eyes gaze up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. And on your exhale, fold forward. We're gonna come all the way down towards the floor. Bring those hands down towards the mat. Hang heavy, stretch out those hamstrings. From here, you're gonna inhale, finding a flat back. Your hands can still stay on the mat here as you expand. And then on your next exhale, you're gonna walk your hands towards one foot, finding a deeper stretch. Focus on pressing your chest towards your kneecap. Slowly walk your way through center and come to the other side. All right, from here, bring those hands back to center. Take that flat back position. So again, your hands are still on the mat. You're just expanding your chest, trying to realign the spine. And then we're gonna go into a yogi squat. So your heels are gonna come in about shoulder distance apart. You're gonna drop your booty as close as you can to the floor. And then you're gonna use your elbows to press those knees out. Now I know this is a really deep stretch. So if you do have a yoga block, or maybe like a few pillows that you can drop your hips down on, you're more than welcome to do that. If this is too extreme for you, you're more than welcome to hold this position here, okay? Find some movement by going side to side. Now it's a really deep hip stretch.
All right, from here, you're gonna place one hand out here, pressing that knee out with your elbow. And the other hand is gonna come up, try to expand the chest, reach towards the back wall. Come back through center. Let's go ahead, switch sides. Reach this hand to the side. Inhale, other hand up. And come back to center. Good, let's go ahead and plant those hands. Lift those hips back up, shake out the head. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And however you'd like to get down towards the floor, go ahead, sit on down. We're gonna roll on down one vertebrae at a time. Sitting up nice and tall, palms are facing up, round the spine, contract the core, slowly come down all the way to your back. From here, let's go ahead and bring those heels a couple inches away from the glutes. We're gonna go into some hip bridges. So knees are shoulder distance apart, palms are facing down. We're gonna send our hips up towards the sky. Press those hips up, tuck that pelvis under, driving your energy through your heels. No pain in your low back. It's all coming from the glutes. Slowly release down one vertebrae at a time. Again, let's do that again. Lift up and send it down. Keep going at your own time here. We'll go 2 more, nice and slow. And last one. And when you're ready, let's hug those knees in towards the chest. This time we'll take a full-on happy baby. So open up those knees, grab for the soles of the feet, and press those thighs down towards the floor. You can lay in stillness, or you can sway side to side if that feels good. Once you feel good there, go ahead and hug those knees in. Give it a nice tight squeeze. Bring those knees in towards your nose and really lift up the shoulder blades. Get out all of your energy. And when you're ready, slowly release down and come into a final Shavasana, which basically means just lay there. Take a nice deep breath. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. You made it, my friend. You're more than welcome to hang out here for as long as you'd like. Just enjoy the relaxation. Hopefully we're feeling much more rejuvenated and at peace within our bodies. If you're ready, you can go ahead and hug those knees into your chest. Roll on up, come into a seated position, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And that is it. I hope you are feeling so amazing. Please do this active recovery workout whenever you need a break from all of your hardcore workouts that you're doing. I really recommend you do this at least one time a week to really give back to you and to help you hit it stronger in your other workouts. As always, please like this video, comment below, let me know how you're feeling right now. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified every single time I post a new workout video. If you want more workouts from me, you can check out this last one here, or this latest one rather, and check out my channel for all good fitness workouts. So that is it. As always, claim your crown.